down.
That's for what you did to my family.
Later to Okitos, Amazon Tassets. Ancient King's Helmet. I think it was definitely necessary to clear out the guards. If we even had one more, this guy would have definitely gotten a hit in. A couple of hits. Okay, so crouch, torch, no torch. Nation power for Athens. Don't think we're gonna reduce it too much. We're on Athens' side in this war, or in this province.
The Athenians have a little less of an advantage now.
Loot.
This will hurt the Athenians' war effort.
Where's the other treasure? Ah, location completed. Okay. And I think there was also a vantage point? Synchronization point? Maybe? Maybe it's my imagination. No synchronization point. Sanctuary of Sunian. Okay, Silver Mountain. And there's Athens. Can we? Why can't we dive down? We're on the other side. Nope. Okay, so we are going there. And let's save. Got a new cultist. So, what did we get? Items for gear. So it's 5, we need 7 for the next spear upgrade. Ooh, 10 armor. Extra assassin damage versus our current one. But we lose warrior damage. And gives extra assassin damage and extra hunter damage. Mercenary gloves. Ooh, okay. Extra warrior damage, less assassin damage, more armor. %, damage dealt restored as health. Okay, in terms of combat, so if we do 500 or 1000 damage in combat, that's about 10-15 damage return or health returned. Just looking at the Amazon set return set bonus. Which we don't have enough of any of these sets yet to actually make a full set bonus. Okay, what did we get? We got heart loss details. Where is he? Ah, so we got this guy. Okay, who's this? Leader of Boeotia. Has information on the cultist. The sage wields a mace. A mage. Let's get some of these guys. Phidias, the sculptor, is being targeted by the cult. To find Phidias, the sculptor. Midas. Cultist owns a quarry and a slave operation in Attica. Help people nearby. So we want to get up to that vantage point. Okay. Tower of Sonian. I think it's safe to go up. Double check. Yeah, that's good. Oh, it's going to be another photo opportunity, I think. The sunrise. Where is that? Synchronize. Okay, so we've got a synchronization point in Attica. Fast travel unlocked. Where do we dive? Is that... Yeah. It's either a big rock or a pile of hay. Couldn't quite distinguish. Okay, and next up. I assume Silver Mountain might also be a slave operation. Let's try and go there. Might spend quite a bit of time in Attica. What is that? Is that a... Wow. Predator. Rah! Lynx jumped on my back. I forgot to take a picture. Oh, look at this. Picture. Beautiful. You take this horse?
Off we go now.
Surely they wouldn't mind. Whoopsie.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Don't get spotted. My bad. Oh, and the lion. And let's avoid the lion if you can.
Move!
Don't think this horse is good enough, or as good as Phobos. Or another lion. That deer. Look at this man. Just look at this. Phobos.
Yeah! Let's go!
Might not even tell other horses from Phobos. Might actually be the same skin horse as the one we were riding just before.
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
Classic challenge completed. The Cradle of Western Civilization badge unlocked. Master Assassin. Ah, so this is Greater Athens. The save. Welcome to Athens.
Come on.
Right over the building. A lot less grand than I was imagining.
Let's go.
Thinking more Acropolis / Roman
Come
stuff.
on.
Bit unfit. Looks like it's at the top of this. The Perikles. The Perikles.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens! Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the
Cultic.
Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Perikles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Perikles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Perikles.
Hello, Perikles.
Stay back!
She is no threat to Perikles, I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Perikles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
Dot.
Nothing to say? Others would do well to realize silence is as much of an answer as anything else. A crowd will seize the very first easy answer that comes its way, like a hungry dog on a bone.
Perikles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
You all want something. I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
This is Metiochos.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
What did Phidias do?
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ooh, that's the guy that was being pressured by the cult. What's an ostracism?
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll get to it.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
Can't we just kill him?
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
I think I sandals. Nation leaders across the world place war contracts on message boards, complete them for big rewards. Multiple quests accepted. Okay, so quest log. The road to the symposium. A venomous encounter. Perikles mentioned a colleague named Metiochos who missed an appointment to enter the symposium. Cassandra needs to find him. Okay. Check, that's one. Got a new inventory as well. Might need to find a blacksmith. Get the map unlocked. Because yeah, our gear is now getting a bit low level. Okay, let's go and do this one. We did save.
You there, Christios. I have
Leon.
something you may be interested in.
Who's this Leon guy? I think he's got something I might be interested in. Ah, that's opposition guy.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Perikles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Perikles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
Pericles was chosen by the people.
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Perikles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
Go on.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I'll take your commission.
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Okay. For the people. Whoa! Oh, maybe not. In there. In there. Maybe. Sorry, in there. Oh, somebody. Hold on. Sorry. No. Sorry, I thought that was a opening. How do we get inside? Let's go over. Inside, was it?
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Where there should be snakes?
Kill the snakes. Oops. What happened?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm happy to help.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Perikles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
The snakes? I stopped them. Why snakes?
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Who were the thugs?
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Perikles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Oh. Where can I find them?
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I have what I need.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Okay. Venomous encounter. Where was the door? Okay, so we had to come across. Are you gonna open the door? No. Sure, you can visit my home, just climb in through the roof. Go to the home of the attackers. Okay, this is getting complicated, man. I'm getting mired in politics.
A part of Athens I doubt Perikles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Interact.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
Poor market.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Yep.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Perikles. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Tell me where you got the snakes.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Perikles is going to stop him.
Don't protect a criminal.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
Get out of my sight.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Ah, the letter. Now's the time to strike. Perikles' corrupt friend Metios has been oppressing the poor for too long. Take these snakes, you know what you have to do. Metios will just be the first. Remember the words of Cleon and let them inspire us all to greatness. Okay. Flooded part of the city. It's a bit of a save as well. Also, I'm just going to blow my nose. And that's also when my climate went off, so I'm going to take a quick bio break. I'll be back in 2 to 5 minutes. See you in a bit.